Yo guys, so today we are going to be doing a tier list of all ABA characters, and I did this with Huggy and Ree, but so I recorded like 3 videos. I'll just say the videos. I did a tier list with Huggy and Ree. I was planning to upload that today, 9/19/2021. I was planning to upload that today, so I started editing it. My audio just wasn't there, but theirs was. And then I just finished recording a video 1v1ing Huggy. It was the most funny video I've recorded, in my opinion, and the most fun. Just recorded it today, like an hour ago, just to find out that my audio wasn't working. I recorded another video, a Broly video, since I added Broly to AUT, and my audio wasn't working. So I haven't got Broly yet, so there's still the chance that I can do the video. But all of my friends left me, and now they're playing all by themselves. By the way, just saying, they weren't adding me to the group chat that they made on Discord, stuff like that. So yeah, I couldn't talk to them, but I tried to make this tier list with them. So yeah, just saying. So yeah, Huggy, he was saying that he would get me some Dragon Balls and give me Broly for my video, but like, I'm just not gonna fake it, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna restart the tier list video. I'll show you guys what the tier list looks like that me and my friends made. It's kind of bad, but that was our opinions. We couldn't agree on most of the stuff. So yeah, that's why it's kind of bad. But now I'm gonna make my own tier list. So yeah. Okay, so first person is All Might. I've had some good clips with All Might in base form. Because if you know how to actually play All Might in base form, it might seem crazy, but I did defeat Mega while he was playing Broly, and I was playing base All Might. We 1v1'd, and I did beat him. And so I'm kind of good with All Might's base form still, because I can land M1s easily with All Might's base form. I don't know why, it just seems easier. Then you can ladder up to Texas Smash. Then, like, that's it. Then you run, wait for cooldowns, Texas Smash. I recommend Coughing Blood after that. Yeah, you can make a good strategy with it. But, so, Awaken, definitely an S. But Base, definitely a C. Oh, wait, I meant to make this D. Okay, definitely a D. Let me update that. But I would say right there, since his Awakening is super OP. Okay, so let's make this a D. Hold up. Afro Samurai, A, for sure. Don't even have to talk about that. Counter cut, one of the best counters in the game, in my opinion. It's a counter that does damage. A lot of counters do damage, but at the same time they don't. That's what's so good about it. He has like 2 iframe moves, and one of his moves is a flash step move type thing that block breaks. So it's pretty OP. Akainu, S. Do we even have to talk about this? His AoE is so big, especially in public servers. He's OP. He's the best player to play in public servers. I would say Saitama could compete with him, but yeah. Bakugo, B. He's a balanced character. If you're good with him, he's probably an S, because if you're good with Bakugo, you're very good character. But Bakugo, I would say, is a B. He's pretty balanced. He has an OP block breaker, one of my favorite block breakers in the game. So yeah, he's pretty balanced. Goku, Namek, Goku, I would say C. Yeah, I would say C. So that's not pre-time skip. So time skips Zoro. The reason I put Namek and Goku at C, his rush recently got buffed. I think it's a combo extender now, so it's pretty good. He probably had more buffs that I just didn't hear about. I should have made a YouTube video on it so I knew. But yeah, his buffs actually, he's at B. He's very good, especially his Kamehameha. He has some good combos. Kaioken times just Kaioken times Dragon combo. OP. They're basically dead from that. You know what? A. He's in A. So time skip Zoro. C. Yeah. He's pretty good. You just need to be good with him to be good. If you're good with him, he's a B. But yeah, he's not that good if you're not good with him. Goku Buu Saga. I feel like Namek Goku's better, but at the same time, Buu Saga's pretty OP. Buu Saga's Awakening is good. I would say B. Khalifa B. No, A. Chica S. Bro, Chica has some of the best combos in the game. Just very good all-around character. It's pretty balanced, but the Awakening, it takes so long. But yeah, Chica S. Very good. Goku Black, this is a hard one. It's between C or B, like a high C or a low B. I would say high C, because Goku Black, he doesn't have a variety of moves. Like I don't know the name of his moves since I never bought a DLC in this game, so I don't know the name of most of these moves that are DLC characters. But Goku Black, he doesn't have a variety. He has like instant transmission, I think it's called. Gives him iframes for a second. And yeah, he has like super volley. I think that's what it's called for Vegeta. I don't know about Goku Black. He has a Kamehameha, easy to get out of. Kamehameha are easy to get out of. Yeah, his moves are easy to dodge. Very easy. Okay, so Broly, A, I would say. Maybe S. High A or low S. Kakashi, he's my main. Kakashi's an A. Chidori OP move. Mud Wall, pretty good. I say you should use that as a stalling move, but you could Headhunter Jutsu, then Mud Wall. Like, here, I'm gonna show it in actual ABA, so. Okay, so here's a OP Headhunter Jutsu Mud Wall thing I was talking about, so look. Look at how much damage that does. See? Very good. Okay, next up we have Biakia. Byakuya's Awakening, very good, but base is not that good. I haven't played Byakuya in a while. I forgot most of their moves. Yeah, I'll just say B. They're pretty balanced. That's all I remember. Sasuke, pre-time skip Sasuke is my main. What I really like about him, Fireball Jutsu, if you're playing against someone that doesn't know how to block, or just block right after Fireball Jutsu, you can land very good combos. Fireball Jutsu, like M1, 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 ladder, with shurikens, M1, 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 Lion's Barrage, they're dead. So it's very good. You can make it a true combo with putting Chidori at the start. And yeah, he's very good. He has some very OP combos. His Awakening is absolutely busted. I would put him at an A. Also, because I main him, so I'm kind of biased. He A. B. He's pretty balanced. He's easy to counter. Behind you, easy to counter. But if he lands a single M1, you're kind of dead. Behind you, if he lands that, you're kind of dead if he knows what he's doing. Meteor, easy to get out of. Blender, easy to get out of. After Image Strike, easy to get out of. All of his moves, easy to get out of and easy to block. Now, Minato, his Awakening's very good. You can teleport Rasengan, so if you're playing against someone who does not know how to block, I would say he's an A. I don't know a lot of his moves, actually. Like, I only know half. I would say A for the most part. Rika, S. A lot of people would say Rika's like a low tier, but Rika's iframes are way too good. Rika's base is way better than her Awakening. So, Rika, very good, counters almost every character in the game. Earlier today, I was 1v1 with my friend, pre-time skip Sasuke versus Rika. I was playing pre-time skip Sasuke. You can legit use your shield while you're in a Fireball Jutsu. It's so brain dead. Rika is so good. Okay, so Zabuza. I haven't bought Zabuza yet. I almost have all the characters in the game. Zabuza is one of them that I haven't bought yet. But yeah, he's pretty good if you know what you're doing. The fog, he's pretty easy to counter at the same time though. I would say B. He's pretty balanced. C. Just saying C. They buffed him recently and nerfed him at the same time. He would be a B if he didn't get nerfed. But his Awakening, way too OP. Actually, now that I think about it, he's a B. Because his Awakening, you can block everything. You have sand defense in your base, which can block everything. Even a one-shot, I think. Except for Kamoe. What else? Sand Tsunami, easy to get out of, but it's easy to hit at the same time. If you hit Sand Tsunami, block break them, you can just Sand Coffin or Sand Tsunami, Sand Coffin, right? Like, at the same time. I'll show you guys. Okay, so look it. You can Sand Tsunami and Sand Coffin. So look. Look at that. I kind of did it wrong, but gets half health too. Does 60 damage. You can Sand Defense. Let's say they're trying to M1 you, so let's go over to this guy. So look it. You can just Sand Spikes if they're unblocking. Or if they're far away, Sand Coffin, get out of it. I mean, not Sand Coffin, Sand Defense, get out of it, dash, Sand Spikes. It's pretty good. Gaara's OP if you know what you're doing. I might make a guide video on him since I know a lot of tips and tricks with him. But, yeah, he's pretty good if you know what you're doing. Okay, so now Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh, very annoying to play against. I might put him in S, but the thing is, he's easily counterable. His block break, close range, but far ranged at the same time. In my opinion, I'm good with Gilgamesh, and I've seen so many bad Gilgamesh players. It's sad. Zashu, it's so laggy when you use Zashu. That's one downside that brings him from an S down to an A. His block breaker, easy to hit, but at the same time, it's easy to get out of. It's just, he has a lot of problems. I would put him at A though, because he's pretty good if you know what you're doing. Just very easily counterable, because you could just hold block. Gin. Now, Gin, A. The reason Gin's A, he's at long range, which means he counters almost every unit, almost every person in the game, basically. Because, let's say Giorno, he's right here. You could just run track star and just use your long range moves. Easy. You beat Giorno. Gohan, you can gut kick, easy block. Yeah, see, he counters a lot of people, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. So, Giorno, I've never played Giorno because I don't have him. So, this is going to be hard for me to judge, but he has a very good stun, just hard to hit. Tree, hard to hit, I know for a fact. And stand barrage, you just have to move your camera to get out of a stand barrage. Like, it's so easy to counter every JoJo stand in the game. So, I would put, like, every JoJo stand at C, except for, like, Star Platinum or the World, but I would say Giorno's at B. Gohan, this is an instant S. Now, I used to main Gohan at the same time. I was cracked with Gohan. Like, all you gotta do, 3 M1s, uppercut, 3 M1s, ladder, up tilt, down slam, key blast, and then gut kick. And yeah, it's pretty OP. If you want to, you don't down slam when you up tilt. You keep holding space, so you push them back, a gut kick, and then key blast, which is easier to get out of, but it does a lot of damage at the same time. It does the same exact damage. It's just easier to hit your gut kick. But if the player's smart, they can easily block that combo, but he has some cracked combos. Now, Gojo, S. Actually, no, I forgot. He got a huge nerf. Before the nerf, he was an S, but now he's an A. He has a reliable counter. You can get a lot of good combos off that counter. Yeah, some of his moves are easy to dodge, aka all of his moves. Gin counters him, like, Gin counters everyone. But, yeah, Gojo, easy to counter, still though. Gon, D. The reason Gon's a D, even after the nerf, buff, he's still ass cheeks. Now, his base, pretty good, okay? Like, rock, good, pull, okay. Scissors, good, and paper, very good ranged move. But the thing is, he's easy to counter. All you gotta do to counter him, jump nonstop. Spam jump and block at the same time. Easy counter. Easy. In his awakening, it's a one-shot, but it kills you. It's very bad, his awakening, because his only move is a one-shot, and that's all you can do. So you can, like, get a few M1s off and then go get someone with your one-shot. That's the only thing you can do is his awakening. So he's very limited, easy to counter. I just don't like him. I feel like a lot of people would say he's an S. People's opinions vary. People would say he's an S. I say he's a D. I know a lot of people that say he's a D. I know a lot of people that say he's an S. Now, Gray, S tier. He has some good long range move, kind of like Toshiro. With that, like, I forgot what it's called. You know what I mean. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, he has big AOE. Some of my friends, I'm not gonna say who, but some of my friends macro overnight to get more cash because it gives you more cash. They use Gray or Kainu because they both have huge AOE, so it's just great. Grimjow, he's a D right now because he used to have some good strategies and stuff, but after the beam nerf, he's bad. He used to be a decent character. He used to be like C or B before the beam nerf, but now he's a C. I'm at D, sadly, but he's gonna get a rework, which I really like. I'm very happy he's getting a rework. And what else? I was gonna say some more. Yeah, he used to have OP combos, but now you can't do that because they all relied on his relied. I can't talk right now. Relied on the beam. So yeah, the beam nerf really messed up his character, and that's why they're gonna give him a rework. So Hisoka, B. If you know what you're doing, S. Like, if you really know what you're doing, Hisoka's great with a team. Pre-time skip Sasuke times Hisoka, OP, because you can just fireball jutsu with pre-time skip Sasuke. And then, just use a bunch of moves with Hisoka, which they can't get out of, which makes a one-shot combo. So it's very good. I've done that before. It's a menace to society combo. Yeah, Hisoka's very good. Ichigo Hollow Mask. C. Now, a lot of people aren't going to like this. The reason he's a C, he has one move which buffs his M1s, all of his moves, a lot. But you can break that buff, basically. And it's pretty easy to break. All you got to do to counter Ichigo is stay long range. Now, he has a long range block breaker. Very easy to dodge. It's slow. I just don't like Ichigo. I've never lost against an Ichigo Hollow Mask because it's so easy to counter. Okay, now pre-time skip Ichigo. I don't think there's ever been a time skip in Bleach, whatever you want to call him. I haven't watched Bleach yet, so I would say he's a B. Multi-cut, very good. Lunge, easy to block. He has some busted block breakers. So yeah, he's a B. Tenya, D. The reason he's a D is because he just doesn't have. How do I explain this? He's not even that good. Just all I'm gonna say, he's not that good. They recently gave him a buff, but he's not that good unless you know what you're doing. But you can track star with him, and that's the only thing that he's used for mostly. Illumi, I really like Illumi. S tier. I know a lot of people aren't gonna agree with this. Illumi is OP. You can use moves during poke, so you can poke, needles, like ladder, flash kick, continue your M1s. It's just so OP. Flash kick is one of the best block breakers in the game. Illumi's broken. Itachi, I really like Itachi, but I would say he's a C. The reason he's a C, he has fireball jutsu. It's good. It's a good block breaker too. Any ranged block breaker is good, but it's easier to dodge unless you have goated aim. Now, Shuriken Assault, there's no way you ever miss Shuriken Assault. You can, it's kind of easy because it's shurikens, but if you hit more than 50%, yeah, it makes sense because Itachi's shurikens basically hit more than 50% of his shurikens no matter what. That's how OP his shurikens are. Demonic Illusion, easy to counter, but if you hit it, you get a good combo off. His Awakening takes a while to get. But yeah, you can one-shot combo someone with Tsukuyomi. He's pretty broken in his Awakening. Actually, I'm gonna bump him up to B. Okay. Jonathan, C. Lots of people aren't gonna agree with this. Jonathan has a good one-shot combo and everything, but Zoom Punch doesn't have that far range, and it's a range-based move. Sendo Overdrive, I mean, it's good, especially in Awakening. But Sunlight Slicer, actually, bump him up to B. He has OP moves. His Awakening is way too broken. Oh my god, it's so good. It's probably the best Awakening out of every starter character. Maybe not Naruto, since, Chakra Armor Zengon, they made that recently. Jotaro, C. Now, the reason Jotaro's a C, yeah, he has time stop and everything, but Sand Barrage, easy to get out of. Starfinger, easy to get away from. Just Jotaro, they need to rework Jotaro, I feel like. They can keep the same moves that Jotaro has, just rework those moves, you know what I mean? Because they're, like, broken. Yeah, he really needs a rework. If he gets a rework, he's definitely going to be a high tier. So I would say Saitama is an S. Genos is, yeah, it's just OP, especially the Awakening. I don't even think we need to talk about it. Kazuma, A tier. Kazuma, his character is based off of track starring. That's why he has a track star suit. I mean, he did spawn into the world with a track star suit, but like Kazuma, all Kazuma players are track stars. If you don't track star with Kazuma, you're playing him wrong. Okay, so I think this is post-time skip. Post-time skip Sanji. Very good. Table Party. I think he has that move. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have Table Party. But Spectre gets so much health. Pre-time skip Sanji has more Spectre damage. Actually, pre-time skip Sanji is better, in my opinion. But post-time skip Sanji is a B. And then, let's just get to pre-time skip Sanji. So pre-time skip Sanji, A. I don't even need to talk about that. He's good. He's just very good. Now Killua, A. You could use Rhythm Echo, then his Snake Awakens. It's good. So Kisuke, this is kind of hard. B. One of his moves. I don't know his moves since I don't buy DLC, but he has a very good stun. Hard to get out of, hard to block. His like pink or purple orb, I forgot. Easy to dodge. I would say B. Kizaru, A. Now, I would put him at S. If you're versing someone who doesn't know how to block, S. Because Yadomir, broken if they don't know how to block. If they do know how to block, A. Law is probably a C. So, the reason Law is a C, you have to use his room every time you want to do a move. It's kind of annoying, it's kind of irritating, but when you're in his room, he's very good. Lancer, S. We don't even have to talk about it. Lemillion, S. We don't even have to talk about it. Pre-time skip Luffy, S. He recently got infinite bazooka range with his Awakening. His pistol auto-aimed very good, long range. His barrage, it does a lot of damage, I think more than half. His bazooka, easy to get out of. He has a horrible block breaker, so all you gotta do is block to counter Luffy, but he's very good. Madara, S. I feel like I'm putting a bit too many people in S. Yeah, let's put Luffy there. Madara, the reason he's an S, his Awakening is so broken, bro. Super broken. Like, oh my god, it's overly broken. His base, it's pretty good, but his Awakening is the main reason he's an S. Now, Might Guy, A, because he recently, oh wait, no, that's random. So, Might Guy is an A. He recently got a nerf. He would be an S if he didn't get that nerf, but yeah. Vegeta, Majin Vegeta, B. I feel like a lot of people are gonna not like that, but the reason he's in B is because he's just easy to counter. All you gotta do is block keyed traps and you're good. Time skip Naruto, S. Takes no skill to use. Everyone who uses him is brain dead. If you main him and you're a huge fan of mine, I don't care, you're brain dead. Now, pre-time skip Naruto, A. After the buff, he's very good. Actually, B. Before he was a C, but now he's a B, because, oh my god, his buff is OP. Natsu, let's say B again. He's pretty balanced, but he's very close ranged, overly close ranged. Neji, okay, I don't know if I can say this. Neji is very, very good, but every single combo you do with Neji, I've hit so many combos. One of my favorite combos I wish I clipped: 3M1 64 palms, 3M1s down slam, 3M1s up tilt, 3M1s not 3M1s, explosive kunai, then 3M1s, then rotation. Neji's combos are so good, bro. Like, I might main Neji, but Doppio, A. He's good, Doppio's good, but actually, okay, the only person I've seen play Doppio is my friend named Mega. He's probably going to be watching this video, not up to this point, guaranteed, basically. But he's ass with Doppio, and he's the only person I've ever seen play Doppio, but I know he has a good moveset. Now, Old Joseph. A, he's broken. We all know this. His combo's broken, hard to get out of. Yeah, we all know this. Pain is a C. His moveset, very good. Very easy to counter, though. All you gotta do is block. His only block breaker, you gotta hold it for a while. You can just get back to counter, and that's it. That's how you counter Pain. Block and get back when he uses Almighty Push. Piccolo, I would say B. He's balanced. Is that Nami? Is that Nami, guys? If it's Nami, it's S, because AFK World's OP. Kiritsuga, S. He has a move that cancels your moves. It's so broken. He has Rip Off Tommy Gun. Yeah, he's broken. Rock Lee, C. He would be D, but he would be D if people know what they're doing, but C, because he only has close range moves. It's kind of sad. They're very close range. You gotta track star, then get up close, and yeah, that's how you play him. Rukia. Okay, so Rukia, I would say B. She has a very good stun, but it's easy to counter. Also a very good block break. Saber, A. Very long combos and has a lot of moves. Sasuke, time skip. A. He has a movable beam. That's all I'm gonna say. Movable beam. Josuke, S tier. A lot of people are gonna disagree with this, but if you're an Awakening, 3 freeze. What did you say about my hair? M1, 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 barrage. They're dead. It only takes all your moves. Okay, yeah, it takes all your moves, but it is so broken. Like, very broken. It's impossible to escape if you hit the 3 freeze. Okay, so actually, unless you use a counter. Pre-time skip Zoro. D. They need to rework him. Easy to counter. If you know what you're doing, definitely A. But D. Random. Best thing in the game, I would say, actually. Very fun if you're playing with your friend in a private server. And you can get unbanned. You can get banned characters in 1v1s and 2v2s with random. Okay, so Ace. Ace, I would say, is a B. He's balanced. Whitebeard. We don't even have to talk about this. Like, his moves are easily escapable, but they do so much damage. Endeavor, A. His moveset's pretty good. Also, he has a one-shot. Shanks, A. He has a very long counter in his Awakening. I don't know how to say this guy's name. I haven't watched Fate yet. I don't know how you say his name, but I would say C. He's very easy to counter. Just, yeah, he's kind of bad, not gonna lie. His Awakening's brain dead, though. Shunsui, A. Coyote, B, I would say. Shinji, B. we're going through this fast. Tanjiro S. A lot of people aren't gonna agree with this. He has a very good block breaker though. Flowing dance, OP. Into his awakening carries him. If he didn't have his OP awakening, he would be a B. But yeah, his awakening is so OP. It takes no skill to land a one-shot combo in his awakening. That's actually, his awakening is the first one-shot combo I've ever learned to do. Like, I forgot what it was. I think it was like Whirlpool in Awakening, Flame Dance, that one dash move in Awakening, and they're dead. Well, you M1 after Flame Dance, so. Okay, Todoroki. C. He's very good, but the defrost is very annoying to do. Okay, we need to start going fast because I've been recording for 36 minutes and this might be a 30-minute video. Toshiro, B. Very balanced. If you know what you're doing, very good character. Trunks is an A. Time skip Luffy, S. He's actually one of my favorite characters to play and he's very fun to play. Yukiora, A. Easy to learn, very easy to main. Just very easy all around to learn. Has a lot of moves too. Deku, B. Very good combos, OP combos, and easy to learn the combos. If you're a new starter and you want to learn how to do one-shot combos, use Tanjiro or Deku. Aizen, A. Now, if you know what you're doing with Aizen, he's the he's the best character in the game if you know what you're doing. But if you don't, he's an A. Dio, S tier. His time stop is way too broken. Vegeta, Android, Saga, I would say is a S. Very good moves. Yeah, he's easy to counter. Just stay far ranged, but if you get close, he'll just do his like explosive wave. It's something like that. I forgot what it's called. Yamamoto, I think that's his name. I have not watched Bleach. I don't know his moves. I don't know any of his moves. Is this weird? Okay, I never ran into anyone play with him ever. I heard he's pretty good though, so I would rank him A maybe. I don't know his moves. I'm sorry. He's the only guy that I don't know. Yorichi, I would say is an A. Actually, S tier. Very good character. Recently got a lot of buffs. Before, she was probably a B. Young Joseph, S tier. He's very good. Tommy Gun does half your health now. Like, bro, what? They buffed him too much. They need to nerf him at that point. Yusuke, I would put him in S because he's a brain dead awakening, but A. That's going to be the end of the video though. I'll show my friends' tier list again. I'll compare it with my tier list right here. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.